Woo. All right. Put that there. What? All right, well. Hopefully I got that on recording. That was really weird. One of the characters just said error, and that was all they said. Okay. It is a good old Wednesday. I remember what day it is. So we're going to go to Golden House and beat the shit out of that guy so he can stop living. Which is a crime. I've checked. And unfortunately, before stream, I did go through and grab a bunch of nice, or I burned all my story keys, that way I get access to all the cool stuff. Thankfully I unlocked Noelle, but it looks like they have it set up so basically it requires 2 different story keys to go toward, what's it called? So they have 2 different story keys in order to unlock stuff instead of the one like they did for the old ones. But the good news is we just need to... Oh boy, that was a lot of damage. There we go. Alright, I'm in a good place so I can process information again. Just left clicking. So of course, we need to get all of our daily stuff done, that way we can go and actually experience Noelle's quest. And then when we experience Noelle's quest, that will be pretty much the rest of the day. It's effectively just watching an anime, because I doubt it's going to be very super engaging. The only thing that was weird about it is the fact that it has multiple endings. So we might end up just, you know, playing the same story stuff again. Unless it's really interesting, then it'll let us, like, change up stuff a lot. But of course, I am very doubtful. I've played this game long enough to know their tricks. Although it is a new 0.1 update, so they could do all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, that was a bad toss. There we go. Well, this fight's over. Good old Zinni getting the final hit on that guy. Good exciting start. Please, give me blue rock. My life for blue rock. Did we not get a single rock? Okay, thank God. We got white rock. Less enthused about white rock, but definitely excited about any rock at this point. 2 talent up material, but I don't know who needs them. I've heard some of the characters need them, but I imagine they're much later additions than the ones that I have. So, that quest done. Let's go beat up Oceanid again. Because if that guy's not going to give me blue rock, I'm going to have to go to the blue rock source. Let's see, what else? What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it for stuff that we're doing today. Just normal dailies and then a weird story event. Thankfully the battle pass is back, so I have a lot more direction on what stuff I can do. So we'll only be able to fight bosses like 10 times a week or something because of how the battle pass does that. Challenge the Oceanid. Ooh. A very cool update where they're like where they add that. Also they added voice lines to Oceanid, so she's not just a crazy mute that screams at you. Man, they're going all out. Adding features that should have been in the game initially. Wild. Oh man, I am not feeling these voice lines. It isn't as bad as when Barbara's voice lines were added, or not added, but remuxed. But I definitely miss the silence when I fought this person. But the good news about killing them is that they will become silent eventually. Come on, homie. Drop the content balls. We need them. Alright, those things. Ooh. It's been a while since I've done this battle with Sucrose, and it's really fun to deal damage again. Does Jean have a voice line on her E now? Or am I stupid? I just never listened to her. Alright, Frog and Crab, let's go. Okay. That is or let's go. If it is a voice line, it's not one that's triggering every time, so that's good. Do 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 do. Whew. Do they? Oh, dang it. I missed dropping out of the bomb, but it's okay. Oh, this stage sucks. Although I do win the tic-tac-toe though. We got a cross right here. Ah. Sucrose's ability absorbed water, which makes sense. We are currently in a lake. However, I did want to absorb literally any other thing. Welcome to the stream, Tyrone. I don't know if you were looking at the voice chat channel, but uh, what's it called? The daily rewards in 6 days, I will learn how to craft fried chicken, of all things. Yeah, that channel. I may have added another game to my currently playing. All right. The question is it a PS4 game? Or PS5? I'm pretty sure it's a PS5. That makes most sense. I'm now playing 5 games. Hopefully not at once. I feel like that'd get really confusing fast. Uncharted 4, definitely a video game. I've heard many things about it. 5 at once. A true gamer. Not stopped by such things as wanting to appreciate the art. Next month, if I don't finish any of the currently playing, I'll be about 7. Well, hopefully you finish the games. I'm not very good about finishing games either, but that's a lot of games to start and then not get finished. Oof. Easy boss kill. I'll take it every time. I definitely won't finish Demon Souls next month. That makes sense. That's a very long game. And I kind of also asked a lot of you. I'll be able to finish 2 of them this month. Well, which 2? I'm curious which ones you will prioritize. I'll be able to finish Uncharted because it's a shooter and not long. I'll be able to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake because I'm almost done. Oh, good. Although, isn't there more of Final Fantasy Remake, though? I thought they came out with the or... Oh no, they probably teased the second part. They probably haven't actually come out with it yet. My memory for that game is very terrible because I never played it when I was a kid, so all the nostalgia and whatnot is kind of lost on me. Remake DLC stuff comes... Okay, first of all, we'll put a pin on that real quick. Remake DLC stuff comes out later, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm very confused on how they're making DLC for a game that kind of... Well, I guess all DLC is for games that already exist. But DLC for a game that, like, technically isn't completed yet. Hey, scored 7. Not bad. And then Min rolled the XP things. Truly a legend here. So we are out of resin, immediately going on to dailies, because we accidentally completed one on our way to the ley line. I was like, I jumped over that bird and I smashed F because I was hoping to pick it up, but that's not what you do to birds. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy VII before the remake, so I'm not sure. Well, I think that's the target market, I guess. Will you be spending money on stream to summon Noelle? No. Noelle fits a very specific niche that Bedeau kind of already exists in, which is a bruiser tank. And if I wanted to get a really good Noelle, I'd have to spend a decent chunk of change because I'd have to... Because currently I'm sitting on basically 0 rolls, right? So it'd take a lot of money. Bedell... Bedell. Bedeau and Noelle sounds pog. Eh... Here's the problem, right? If we're looking at my current player list, or not player list, but my current character list, right? If I remember which one of the 18 pause menus contains the information I want. I think it's this one? Yeah. So we have 3 greatsword users. We have Zinni, Bedeau, and Changyun. So these 3 people use greatswords, and for other people that use greatswords in my inventory that I'm not using would be Noelle, and I think Razor. But the idea there is I don't use those 2, or I only use 2 of them because they're leveled up. Chung Yun is pretty high level, but he has like no equipment to basically get him working. I got a proposition for you. How about you like to join the Fatui? I'll give it some thought. Shouldn't we be refusing right away? Oh crap. I will be right back. Hold down the fort. Okay, I've returned. Get the right screen up. Water? This is a long water break. It was. But I have a lot more water now. But given you're not an official member of the Vitui yet, I can't tell you either. There's a lot of Hilichurls around Mondstadt. Oh, yeah, what a surprise. Stroll outside and kill one of them for kill one of them. Sir, why not? I love murder. Nothing says a good job like, murder in the name of a rival faction. Let's see. For other games, though, I've gotten really far into it's hard to say how far I am into Neo. However, it feels like I'm getting close to the end because there is a story beat that the game is kind of hinting out that I'm like, okay, this is obviously uh, where the story is going. I can only hope that it ends the way I think it is. You play Neo for a good bit, so I think you're making progress. I mean, it is true. I've been playing the game thing he says 60 hours, but I've been playing like 3 different characters. And of course not doing very well at going at those 3 different characters, so we'll have to see how far we actually get compared to is it really gonna be this last guy of all? Oh, thank God. I was not excited to jump onto that fort. But yeah, Jean shouts a wind blast. They gave Jean a new voice line. I swear they gave her a new voice line. I do not remember her shouting wind blast. Okay, I don't actually know what she's saying because it sounded like wind blast, but then when I did it, then it sounded completely different. See, the ha is something I've heard every time. Maybe she has 2 voice lines for it, but it sounds like she has 3 though. And also the not elusive, the elusive Knots voice line, which is my favorite voice line. So few games have that as a feature. It's like a character will say the same thing every time you do something, but every once in a while, it's like it's a really good idea for the developers to add the no voice line option so we don't have to listen to it every single time. Alright, let's go over here. Dangerous Hall. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting with this group of people because we don't do very much damage against Dangerous Hall. We got the giant column of wind over here. How fortuitous. But yeah, we do less damage against the slime balloon than a normal team would. Let's try to do this. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's over. Zinni, that... Man, it's a good thing I keep the sound so low, because just like the sound of the balloon getting hit, like 14 times a second, because it was being hit by fire and me and an ability at the same time. Alright, so that was all of today's dailies. The Victor one is actually a daily chain, so we'll see him again. But I've done that one before, where he just asks us to do things, and then we do them. All the dailies in 20 minutes? I've done the dailies faster than that, I imagine. Or technically, I have done them faster than that because we're 22 minutes in, and I I fought the Golden House boss, which is why it says 0 attempts remaining on that. Spent all my resin, so Technically, we've done all 23, or what's it called? For in less than 23 minutes, we've done all the daily content, and that was including the incredibly long, drawn-out water break. So, uh, I am nothing if not efficient. Granted, it was a very fortuitous daily day, because uh, daily boss fights, or the weekly boss fights, those things or whatever, they drain out. Drain is such a terrible word for content. Uh, the daily fights spend 60 resin, so that's like half of the daily resin allotment, I think. Well, it's a little bit less than half, but definitely way too much. But it's worth it in Battle Pass points. Look at that, Battle Pass 1. Now I'm gonna do something clever. I'm never going to claim this Battle Pass for the rest of the run. We're just gonna sit on all those Battle Pass rewards and never collect any of them. Although, uh, what's it called? Let me pay the tax real quick. Do I have a funny video on my computer? I don't actually know. Have you taken off YouTube censor? No. I still haven't fixed that. Okay, unfortunately I have nothing to show in place of can we file your taxes on stream? I've already filed them. I cannot do it again. The government will get very mad if you keep filing your taxes. I want to say the bad word. All right, I'll go into the edit thing and see what's the deal. Allow chat to replay. Edit moderators, blacklist stewards, move to your community page. Automated filters. Approved users. Paste the channel URL of a user to add them as an approved user. Okay. Tyrone, what is your channel URL? I can't. I cannot reasonably get to your channel. Pin message, report message, put user in timeout, hide this user. I will approve you to say the fuck word. Give me. I have to I have to find out where your channel is. They won't let me just put your name in there. I have to put your URL. I'll just type in your name and then YouTube and then pray. Okay, that didn't work at all. What if I search by users? Channel. Nope. No results found. Send me your channel URL on through Discord. That way I can do it. Someone tried to add me. That's weird. I think that might be it. If you tried to type, or if you tried to paste the URL into the chat, I'm pretty sure Automod, or I think Greater God Automod ate it. Oh, never mind. I don't get DMs on Discord, or what's it? I don't get notifications on Discord when the stream's running because of how the thing works. Community setting. Approved users. Enter this. Click him. Yes, he is approved. Save. Okay. Uh, let's go. Type in a bunch of expletives. Don't get creative about it. Just type in the. Yeah, there you go. So now you will automatically bypass the swear filter. I'll have to do that for every user that wants to swear. Oh boy. Yeah, we were going to go play with Noelle. Oh wait, no, I was gonna do this. Uh, let's see, OBS. We're gonna put this image over everything real quick. Yes, yes, yes. Proceed to payment. Hooey, 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 hooey. Let's see. Let me I'll bass boost the music so it's loud enough to audibly hear. Is this the one where I did the weird thing for the password? Oh crap. We'll do this. Alright. Logan. Yeah, do. That's the image that I thought was my wallpaper. No, this is the image. I chose this image because it is funny. Uh, it's actually tied to a video that I played at the beginning of one of the cracked streams. But basically, it's a when I was playing Forza. Oh, there we go. When I was playing Forza, I keep clicking the battle pass because there's an exclamation mark, but hopefully I'm gonna unlearn that verbal tick. Okay, story quest. So we have our choices are Barbara or Noelle. Wait, that's not Noelle. Barbara or Noelle. You've played Forza, which one? That was Forza Horizon 4, which I think is the last Horizon that they made, but also a really good one. So Tyrone, who should we hang out with? That's the only Forza I've played. Yeah, it's probably the best one out there. The racing simulator is good, but the Horizon games are just so much more fun. Was good, except I don't know how to drift. In Forza Horizon 4, you need a specific kind of car to drift, just without editing anything. Bennett, I don't have Bennett unlocked. That's why I'm clicking between Barbara and Noelle, because they're the ones that I unlocked. I'm not doing Bennett on purpose, but actually Noelle. All right, we'll go here. Begin Hangout. The Hangout event, Chivalric Training. Let's go. Head over there. Oh, wait. Actually, I am very silly. Before we do that, let's. Da, da, da. Do I still have that? Yeah, okay. I still have the thing going. Have I played Overwatch? No. Actually, no, that's a lie. I played on my brother's account for like 30 minutes or something. I played as Zarya because I knew Zarya's kit going in. Uh, hers is a effectively a take damage, deal damage character, which I'm very fond of. Okay, so before we can actually play the game, or before we can hang out with Noelle, we have to do this real quick. Uh, we're gonna say that we share it on Twitter. Go to the official YouTube channel. This is the official Genshin Impact YouTube channel. Amazing. Mobile Gameception, yes. All right, so we're gonna cook this, start it, and then stop it. Then we're gonna cook that, and then we start it, and we stop it. If this is supposed to have sound, by the way, I have no idea. It's completely silent on my side as well. So we've completed them all because we did 3 of them yesterday. So we go to the tray, serve now. Please select a dish first. All of them. What are you talking about? What the fuck? I don't want to serve one. Oh, whatever. Successfully plated. Oh, sweet. We can just serve. All right. This is weird. Insufficient attempts. I'm aware. Don't know why this. I don't know why we can't just select them all. Alright, well, we have all 6. Claim rewards. Rewards will sent to us via in-game mail in 5 to 10 minutes. Amazing. So we've completed together as one, so we're gonna do uh, Flavor of Fortune, Smooth Sailing, Grand Feast. Ooh. Grand Feast is all the same things except we get a really powerful. Ooh, potential rewards. I forgot to check that. Is the potential rewards the same? We have to cook all this stuff again. Okay. And it doesn't remove the together as one. So I imagine I can just. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna do Grand Feast because it's seems cool. Insufficient attempts. We will do it tomorrow. But okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, now we can play the game. There we go. Here's all the food that we made. The what's it called? This one in particular is pretty good. Ah, sorry about that. I was coughing a shit ton. But all right, we're back. So before we do Noelle's thing, I wanted to look around for some more palmettos, but I think they're already gone. I'm not seeing any new ones. At least not in the spots that I'm aware of. Like this lady's house. And over here as well. Okay, so we're gonna sprint over to Noelle's part, and then do Noelle's side quest. My throat is really parched. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. It's really funny. I thought you said you had plenty of water. Trust me, plenty of water is not enough water. Alright, I'm back. Send away Timmy's pigeons. Oh, he's not here. Yeah. Because he's not here, I can vaporize those pigeons without any remorse. Alright. Noelle side content. There's Noelle. Oh my god, there's hearts in the top right. Apparently I can fuck this up. Oh my god, it's a dating sim. Did you murder those birds? Of course. Is this maid knight attire?
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights.
That's peculiar because you have a foci. That would actually make you much
As
stronger
a
than
maid,
a lot of people.
and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonia's chivalric training.
Explain.
Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius.
Alright. We know a lot about being a knight, sort of.
Asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after.
I think Spark Knight is Klee, and Klee's a bad person to take advice from because she's literally a child.
Actually, I have always wanted to receive guidance from the honorary knight.
I'm so confused. She gets like broken hearts and multiple hearts, but it doesn't seem to affect the heart statistic in the
I was
top.
worried that it might be too presumptuous to ask.
Oh, don't worry.
I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you.
I mean, that's pretty good because if I'm on the streets of Mondstadt, I'm completing my dailies, you know.
I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights and was about to start my training when I saw you.
I hope you're not cleaning this road because it's a dirt path.
Oh, if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for some guidance on my
I'm gonna have
chivalric
to
training?
BRB. Do you want me to wait for you? Because I will. I can load up Neo in the background while I wait for you to come back. Do not wait for me when you're streaming, SMH. Okay. I will autopilot the stream. It's okay not to be a knight. Well, that's obviously not what she wants. Of course. Where do you want to start?
I, I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight.
All right.
I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and nightly exercises, but training progress has been a little slow.
Ask about being a maid or ask about being a knight? Knight.
You know, just basic strength and endurance training.
I mean, that
A
makes
100
sense. You're a
push-ups,
tank.
100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and running 2
Jesus
laps
fucking
around Mondstadt
Christ.
as a morning routine. I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
Maid, damn. What you lack is rest.
Rest? But oh, I've still got so much work to do.
Tyrone, it's a
Besides,
relatable character for
training
you.
is
This
still
character
fun.
never sleeps.
Any free time that I get should be spent training. If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others.
That's not true.
But time is precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty.
A new waifu? She's very old. She's literally the first, or well, that's not true. You get the main character, you get Amber. Uh, then you have the ability to unlock characters, I think at like level 4, and she's the first banner you can roll on. And she has like a 100% chance to drop after like 2 rolls or something. How old is she? I don't know, like 20 or something. A challenger just a Jean just because she doesn't sleep. Jean doesn't sleep either. Uh, Jean's side quest or whatever is entirely about how she basically does nothing but work all the time. So they're both nightmarish. I thought you meant age. Nah. Okay. Stopping for occasional rest is part. Wait, there we go. Never mind. Jean is way better. All right. Don't see the glory of Noelle. The art of Noelle is really good. Uh, she's basically, or for people that invest in Noelle, she is a nightmare. The living embodiment of the you are not trapped in, or I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me kind of mentality. Stopping for occasional rest is all part of ensuing that you can train to your maximum ability. If you're too busy, you won't have time to reflect on your progress and goals. That seems really weird.
Oh, I really hadn't thought about that.
Also, the time of day has
Makes
changed
sense.
from like
If I
midnight
save
to
for training.
early morning.
Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now.
do think that Lisa's probably just slacking off just to slack off, but let's go for the kill.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's already, head over heels for us, so it's probably the easiest uh
Are there any
ask
particular
out
fruit that
there.
you like? I can get started with. Oh, no need? I should take a break?
Yes,
Oh,
Noelle,
okay
relax.
then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look.
There's other people that will gladly do what we want them to do. Yo. Wonder if for flavor we should just put Noelle in the party. I'm 99% sure this is like not combat. Let's not kick out Jean. That'd be very impolite.
As you wish.
There we go. Here's Noelle. Noelle is a bruiser. She uses a claymore, and whenever she activates her E, she gets a shield. She also heals on attack, so she does a lot of things at once. Also, she's a lot shorter than I remember. She's the same height as Sucrose, but she's like much more dense.
Noelle!
Beatrice.
B? What happened? Is there something I can help you with? Quinn!
I was supposed to
Please,
BRB, but I heard
help
maid and got
me!
hooked. She's got a big ass sword and cool colored dress. I agree.
I'm here to help.
Her rose design is very cute.
Noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat. And a date, I guess.
Wow.
Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem? Yes. I've been over to him several times today already. But no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on his
Bitch,
phone
she
and
at
ignores me
work.
completely.
Or he at work.
Noelle, everyone in
She
Moscow
may be cool,
thinks
but
you're
Jean is better.
brilliant.
I
You must
agree.
be really popular, right? Can you help me out? Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt.
Noelle, you better say
But she's
fucking no to this
popular.
person.
I don't have any experience in this area.
Jean's
Maybe
superiority.
Noelle can't help me. Please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the honorary
I
night
cannot
here.
believe she forgot I was here.
Honorary night? Can you help me?
Didn't we say we were going to take a break?
Oh, I'm so sorry. But as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in need.
I
I'll do some
believe you.
serious planning and make sure we can have a day off together another time.
Wow, she's canceling my date to help somebody else.
Indeed. But today, can you help me come up with a solution? Oh,
Unbelievable.
thank you. Okay. B said that Quinn always seems busy and ignores everything she says. But I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn.
So Quinn feels that V has nothing important to say to him. That's kind of brutal. I don't know if I'm in earshot of B.
That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift?
There we go. I've bass boosted the audio, so hopefully, actually, I don't know if my voice is that audible over the game. And we'll put it to right about there. I don't talk over the cutscene, so hopefully, damn, why the music got so loud? Because I'm trying to make it so you can hear the cutscene. What's it? Is it bad? Should I put it back down? The audio is really fucked. Like it's already at like way too much. Or what's it on? The audio for the game or whatever is already like -30. Lower it a tad bit. All right, we'll lower it a tad. It's a little more than half of what it was. It shouldn't matter. It's the thought that counts. Gifts convey our attentions. We should choose carefully.
That's what I think. Everyone has their preferences, so it's
It's
important to choose the right gift if you want to get through to them. If it were me, I'd want roses.
Really?
As for you, Honorary Knight,
This is
bet you like
perfect. Thank you.
handmade things.
Let's talk about what roses and handmade things both sound nice. This seems like the guttural response, but what is Quinn like?
Oh, yes, I just wanted to try thinking from a different perspective.
Just gonna keep flustering Noelle until I get
Quinn.
what I want.
What kind of gift would he like? If I remember correctly, isn't Quinn one of the 4 drunkards of Mondstadt?
Christ.
Perhaps something wine-related would do. But what? Simply thinking about it isn't really helping.
The 4
Let's go to
drunkards of
Marjorie's store and
Mondstadt.
see what's available.
Meow.
Welcome to With Wind Comes Glory. Well, if it isn't Noelle and the honorary knight.
I bought a shit
And
ton
what
of things
brought
from
the
you
two of
yesterday.
together? I barely ever see Noelle in someone else's company.
Barely ever?
Well, when Noelle's working, she practically always takes care of things by herself. And once she's finished with A, it's straight off to take care of B. Seems she hardly has time to catch her breath.
Yeah, it
Say,
seems that way.
Noelle, you're not a child anymore, you know? If you don't take time out for yourself, you may come to regret it in the future.
I, decided to take a break today. But something
Which
came
is
up.
why I'm working.
Oh? So it's a day off with the honorary knight? Oh, how wonderful! That's something to celebrate. You must be here to pick out a gift for the honorary knight. Choose anything you like. We have a lot that might tickle your fancy.
Oh, man. Even without gifts, today is still to be celebrated. Actually, we're here to help someone else choose a gift. I'm here to buy a gift for Noelle. What's it called? We're gonna see if we can knock, or what's it called? This is the bad choice. You shouldn't pick this choice, but I'm gonna do it because I think it's funny.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter who's sending what to who. You can't get without giving.
Except for Noelle.
Stop teasing.
Yeah.
Me and the honorary knight don't have that kind of relationship.
Yet.
Not yet.
See, this lady knows what's up. Seems you have a knack for this kind of thing.
I guess. After all, Noelle here is the type that needs a push every now and again.
I mean, she is a literal
Looks like
bruiser.
she's still in the dark when it comes to these things.
Just talk circles
I
around
let
her.
Such things distract me from my chivalric training.
Did Noelle just
Yes,
turn you down?
there are
No,
too
that's
many
not what
important
happened.
Things to take care of.
Okay, no more teasing. So, what is the reason for this visit?
It's a tease, Tyrone. Because we know that Noelle likes us, so we're playing into it, trying to get her to admit it. But then she has to play back by not admitting it. Otherwise, she is true to her feelings. I've watched many anime. This keeps happening.
So, you're choosing
Using
a gift for B to give to Quinn. In that case, I have a couple of fun new things in stock. A frosting bottle and a squirrel wood carving.
Wow.
The frosting bottle is very useful to keep alcohol cold and fresh for a
Sounds
long
like what you
time.
need for a drunkard.
As for the squirrel wood carving, well, it's a nice ornament and it would look great at Quinn's stall. So, bottle or ornament? Which will it be?
Bottle, 100%. What do you think, Tyrone? I'm 190% towards bottle, but 10% of me does say squirrel wood carving. Plus, what's it called? Frosting bottle would make sense. Yeah, bottle. Let's go.
The frosting bottle.
A
A
fitting
gift for one of the 4 drunkards.
4 drunkards is like the
I
worst thing you
remembered
can
what I
call her.
said. Aw.
So
Noelle,
frosting
no
bottle
shit,
it
I
is.
remembered, but I mean,
Alrighty,
oh,
let me
whatever.
wrap it up for you.
Okay, now that the gift is wrapped,
A gift you chose together with Noelle. Hopefully it'll bring Quinn and B together. Yeah. I got
let's take
gum.
it back
This
and
is
give it to
fog.
B. Leave it all to me.
Give the frosting bottle to Quinn?
It does look like something that he'd be interested in. Wait. Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say that if he wants to get the gift, then he'll have to come on a date with me first.
That
Thank
seems
you
like a
both
terrible
so
idea,
much.
but okay.
With this gift, there's no way Kun will be able to refuse me. Uh-huh. Is that how gifts work?
No, Noel, that's not how
As
gifts
long
work at
as it
all.
helps.
You don't use
Oh
gifts as
no!
forward payment.
What's wrong? The gift? Is there something wrong with the gift?
No, it's not the gift. I've been so focused on convincing Quinn, I hadn't even thought about where our date's gonna be.
There's literally only one restaurant in town. How the fuck Noel not know how gifts work? No, Tyrone, this is another incorrect read of the situation. Noel knows how gifts work. This lady or whatever is trying to use the gift as bait to get the guy to go on a date with her. But not in a way that, is clever, but more in a way of just like, if you want this, go on a date with me, which is very like, middle schoolish. So I'm dumb. Don't worry, Tyrone. This is complicated anime relationship. Uh, Trying to read the feelings of someone that you're basically or teasing and messing around with is difficult.
I've never gotten to that stage. Noelle, could you help me?
You can just say yes. Well, you're
A
not dumb.
date should be properly planned, so I'll wait. No need to rush.
Just, leave it to me.
Noelle's taken on. Literally an entire 24 hours has passed,
A
Noelle.
date.
You're supposed to relax today.
We'll need a place with pleasant scenery and a quiet atmosphere. Let's look around.
Oh
If
my
we
god.
see anywhere good, let's take a picture and let me have the final say.
Noelle.
Oh, there's a beautiful and touching tale about Cape Oath. Maybe that would be a good spot.
Noelle, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is literally a kilometer out. Ah, sneeze. Not only is this a kilometer out, uh, let's see. Let's pretend to be them. Walk the kilometer. I mean, we'd run up against my stream limit. Oh, by the way, I wonder if I could pull this up real quick. Uh, Network settings. This is like funny statistic to me. Is there anything bad on here? No. Okay, cool. I was looking at this, right? And Discord and Firefox are like, you know, almost 200 or almost 300 gigabytes of data usage, which makes sense because I've been streaming on Discord a lot, so it makes sense it's this high. And for Firefox, I'm literally always watching videos, so this is always going to be this high. This 78 gigabytes for streaming, by the way, is how much this has taken. Now I have a 1.2 terabyte limit on how much I can use the internet or whatever, and like, my roommate doesn't use that much internet, so comparably, I'm kind of consuming all of it. But it's just like really, it was just needs too hard. It was really funny to me because I was like looking at this and I was like, oh, streaming is like just not even factoring into this at all. Uh, in the last like 30 days, so it's just been me streaming onto Discord causing the problem. All right, close that. Okay. Oh, I've been closing the mic constantly. How close am I to reaching my internet limit? A court or what's it? I won't pull it up right now because it'd be very time consuming. But I would say last I checked was like 300 something. So I would say probably 400 out of the 1.2. And considering it's the 17th, we're halfway through the month, and I'm not even, halfway to my data cap. I'd say it's pretty good. Blow away the strange mark with amino.
Absorption test.
We can watch Noelle do negative damage. Wow, 24.
Stand clear.
Power that ended Python.
Let's see. We'll have Noelle fight, but we'll have her fight with Bedeau's superconduct. That way it looks like she's doing more than she is. There we go. Good job, Noelle. What happens if you go above your internet limit? I am charged $50. Which, as you can imagine, is a bad thing. Because ideally we do not want to be charged money for using a service.
Oh, you can see Falcon Coast from here. Such a beautiful view. Let's find a good angle and take a picture.
Let's see. Now here's the thing. Okay, let's take a bet. $50 or 50 extra. That's the same thing. What the fuck are you talking about? 50 extra would be $50 and charge $50 is being charged $50. My normal internet bill would still apply. So it'd be an increase. Okay, Tyrone. It's time for you to guess. Am I going to use the camera? A convenient tool that saves images on use. Or am I going to use the take photo? The pause menu option. Which one do you think? There is a wrong answer, of course. So either press Z or press escape. What do I get if I'm right? I'll make you mod. The camera? Nope, wasn't that one. Has been adjusted to the correct angle. Okay. We're going to cheat this. What? Never knew this.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
The
Exactly is.
the
it?
expressions are locked
I can't
behind
catch
friendship.
your
I
request.
didn't know. That was literally the worst fucking picture. That picture. That picture is supposed to contain the coast, but it contained nothing but Noelle.
And so elevated. This place is super famous for its nightscape.
Alright, do you want to see, check this out. See that thing up there? This is actually a warp. Whoa. It warps you to this island all the way across or off the coast. I know why that's there, but it's always just funny to me that it bothered existing. So now we gotta take a picture of the other coast. Alright, well we gotta fight this guy. Clown time. Go as one. Alright. New voice line hype.
Stand clear.
Oh my god, that was a 16, I think. 9 plus 7? Yeah, 16. Hell yeah. I'm for all that shit. Let's see. Are we gonna make it up the sheer cliff? We'll be able to make it up this cliff. Crab, you never said you didn't rig it. I knew which one it was going to be. Uh, because the Z camera is a unlock that you get from Leeway, so there'd be no way it'd be used in any other thing other than future camera quests. Do rain not fuck up climbing? It does not. Only in Breath of the Wild does it become too slippery to climb. In this game, it just gives me the wet effect down here, but that doesn't really mean anything for climbing, because I don't, you know, lose any more stamina than I gain. Plus, I have double gene, or I have sucrose and gene for amino, so I get reduced stamina consumption anyway. That was a hell of a climb. I really need to download Snake Eater so I can play it whenever we deal with that shit, because, man. My stream froze, that's Pog. Oh no, the internet gremlins have come to steal my internet. I'm sorry, Tyrone. This is the last message you will hear, and it is just me dissipating into static. Jesus Christ, Sucrose, that's a hell of a climb. Hey, silly, because I actually don't, normally don't find these. Hey, there's some asshole out here. They stole my Wi-Fi, but not my data. Oh my god, please don't use data to watch my stream. That sounds expensive. Black Hound Mercenary. What's your deal? What do you want? What are you doing? Master Goth pays me to protect his young squire. His young esquire pays me to keep this secret from his old man. To get paid double, I just stay put and keep my mouth shut. Look at them, being all lovey-dovey when I'm right here watching. Where the fuck are they? I don't see him, homie. I think you're being scammed. Wait a second. Are they getting a kick out of me watching them? Oh god. I cannot abide this. Are you bored? Of course, after chasing all the monsters away, I have absolutely nothing to do. Either the young master asks me to come help him pick flowers, but the young lady starts getting lovey-dovey right away. What do you need to what do they have the need for flowers? I recommend the young master's forgotten all about it already. Do you want them? Just take them. Wow, 5 Celicas. Thanks. Where, where is the... Oh, they're all the way up here.
I know. Let's get a picture from the top.
Noelle. There's literally people hanging out right here. Let's interrupt their date because I'm that kind of person. You came to me again, my darling Mar. Oh, Marvin, how could I let you go? I don't care what your father thinks of us being together. My love for you is like the ice on the river's source in Springvale. Motherfucker stole my internet. Parents have infinite data plan. Well, I mean, whoever's stealing your internet now has infinite internet. No, your love should not be a thing so cold. I mean not that. I mean my love will become the sweet spring of life, giving water to which to quench your thirst for 1,000, nay, 10,000 years. Christ. Oh, Marla, my love, and then love for you is the eyes of the eagle who soars over Falcon Coast. No, your love should not be a thing so shrewd. I mean not that. I mean I could not bear for you to disappear from my gaze, even for a moment. And if there came one who sought to steal you away from me, I will surely make known upon them the sharpness of my talons and hardness of my beak. Oh, Marvin. Oh, shit. He died. Oh, Marley. And then they faded into nothingness, apparently. I may have infinite data, but the data is shit and I'm not watching in 1440p. Oh, brutal. I don't even know how good the downscale is. That's something that uh, is kind of annoying about Twitch is you broadcast in the same thing that everybody can see. Where the fuck did they go? Whenever people have like, basically like schedules or whatever, right? Where they're in certain places at certain times. And we basically talked to them for so long that their schedule expired, and then they just teleported out. Hey, they're back. I waited so long that, what's that called? I waited so long that now they're still here. Take a picture atop of Star Snatch Cliff at night. Right. That's what I'm doing, I hope. Here's a picture of two strangers.
Now, one more option should do it.
The down skill is shit, I can tell you.
Let's go to Windrise.
Hey, the Celicas are back. I know that's not what actually happened, but that's what my brain is cognitively designed to believe. I don't know who has these as a level up material, and I'm not entirely sure that they're Mondstadt specialty. 30, 31, 32, 33? 33? Okay, I guess they're a Mondstadt specialty. I never really considered them as such. There's some little wind rises down there, so we're gonna grab those real quick.
Animal test 6308.
Come on, buddy. I'm gonna do you in. Also, we're gonna get some lamp grass. Cause we're here, and we're something I can't say. Okay. There's no more Noelle dialogue, so I'm just gonna teleport over here. At least I assume there's no more.
Look over there! The Windrise tree! Symbol of the great hero Vanessa.
Something that Jean would know.
Huh, Noelle? Sorry. Where were we?
Nice! The scenery here is pretty good, too. Small rivers and soft shadows under the trees. Let's get a picture.
Boom. Alright, time to go back into town and talk to B. I wonder what a Bennett quest
That
is.
should do it. Let's get back
Because,
to B.
like, Barbara and Noelle both are probably all about, hanging out, doing stuff like this or whatever, but usually the boy quests are all about, like, murder and death.
You guys are back. What romantic locations did you find?
I think Windrise will be the best one, because Star Snatch is currently occupied 24/7 by that one couple, and Cape Oath is basically a war zone.
Yeah. What about Windrise? May your love be as free as a dandelion.
Windrise? That's a great location. But isn't it a bit
Oh, a
cliche?
bit cliche? Really?
Cliche?
Well, old folks are always going on about something symbolic about that place. Besides, we've been there so many times when we were young. It just feels like there's nothing special or new about it.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, Noelle. I'll take you
I'm
out
going
there.
with Cape Oath. Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn.
Damn it.
Quinn, I wonder what kind of oath he'll make to me.
Is Windrise no longer popular?
Crab, I must go. Oh, no.
The book said that it was the most popular place in Mondstadt.
When was the book written? Me BRB if you're still streaming in about 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure the quest will be over in 30 minutes, but, yeah, the quest will be over in 30 minutes. At least I hope. If not, then, see you when you come back.
I'm not sure. I found it while cleaning a corner of the library. It was the story of Windrise and Lady Vanessa. I thought folks in Mondstadt would still like to go there.
Don't worry about it. I like it. Or would you like to go there with me? I'm gonna say the the bottom one because it's the more flirtatious and aggressive line.
Huh? You want to go to Windrise?
Last break of the day.
Oh, okay. Follow
It's gonna be so weird having Barbara in the party for hers because Barbara is such a powerhouse compared to these others. Everybody else is like so low level and not as dangerous at all.
The air here really refreshes you in an instant. Forget about training and work. Just breathe and feel the wind.
Yeah, that's why Jean came here
Nothing
to
else.
relax as well.
That's true. But training and work are still the things I need to focus on. If I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid.
Isn't that tiring? That is true, but she's more attached to the symbology, or what's it, the symbolic nature of her choice. Trying to appeal to her is just like, it's like, why don't you slack off all day? Is just like not cool. She's doing this on purpose. Come on.
Put it this way. Lady Vanessa and Master Jean, the responsibilities they carried, those are the heaviest. I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people.
We can do this and bait her into a question.
Really? Thank you.
Well, that's not a question I
If
can
you
answer.
weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help B. It's just a small token of appreciation, but I hope you'll accept it. Roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one that I folded by hand.
Oh my god, it's railroading me.
Of course. In Mondstadt, roses represent the saying, as wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed.
Okay, it's different
I've
from my
seen and
world.
learned a lot during our time together. It will become a wonderful memory. One that I will savor again and again. I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the two of us. Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about?
Apparently
Oh.
not.
I'll need to go back to the library and find out. Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this
Oh my
one
god,
can
it
stay
probably
by
means
your
the same
side in all
thing.
your future adventures. Before I'm able to fight alongside you, Honorary Knight.
Yeah, give it like 4 years and 15 content updates. Oh my god, an ending. That's a good piece of art. I want that forever. Is there a place where I can get a large, high-quality version of this piece of art? Obtain 1 Hangout memory. Alright. What about the next one? Oh, okay. We can go on to an act 2. Assumedly. Is that the same place? Okay. That's weird, though. Is there like... Man. Check plan. In progress, honorary night. So... Okay. I didn't see the zoom out. Alright, so... So we have this memory. This is a good memory. I'm gonna just save that. I can use that. I could use this as today's thumbnail. I can be that person. Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that. That's a spoiler. That'd be rude. So yeah, there's like a billion other things or whatever. Here's my question. Does this event end? Right? Because if the event doesn't end, then I'm just gonna do this like once a day. Because this is very fun. It's a very chill thing to do. Can I have this? I want this. Hangout events will present you an opportunity to hang out. Sir, spend more time with selected characters in a unique way. During the hangout, your decisions can event how the events unfold. Okay. That's cool. Let's go to notices then, I guess. Try to piece together what it's trying to tell me there. Uh, do. Hangout Series 1. Yeah, story keys to unlock Hangout events. Story keys are permanently available after 1.4. Okay, cool. Cool. So basically, that'll always be there. And we can just do alternate routes for fun. I like that. We're gonna keep doing that because that shit is sick as fuck. Although, fortunately, I think for the future ones, I'm going to be speedrunning them, ideally. So,
Time to begin work?
we will definitely be shredding through them. Alright. Got all these things. Spend $500,000. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Cook 20 dishes. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. The forge 20 items we've already completed, so I'm going to go just accept that, let's turn off this quest while we have the chance real quick. Abandon hangout. Cancel negativation. We're gonna keep doing the hangout. It's just I don't want to have that sitting on my thing forever. Okay, so I think that's everything I want to do today, because I kind of want this stuff to all last the rest of the month. You know? And if it's going to be available permanently, then there's no point in rushing through it aggressively. But we are going to accept this real quick. So this is 20 forged items, which on the battle pass is boom. We also need to cook 20 dishes and complete 3 requests and all that stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff there that makes that very easy and doable and a whole lot of extra fun stuff. But we've hit an hour and 20 minutes. So I would like to close it. Close it out. Let's check something out real quick. I'm going to see what level of refinement is my black sword up to. Rank 3. Okay. I've taken the black sword every single time on that battle pass, so we'll just refine it again. But yeah, with that, I think I will close out the stream. Thank you all for showing up. Unfortunately, Tyrone will not see the end, but it's okay. There is always next time. Tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think more Noelle, maybe? And probably killing a giant dragon. So, whichever of those you're excited for, we will see. But thank you all for coming out. See you guys next stream.